So in this video, we're going to be looking at the random image stack. So here's a demo of the random image stack. And what you'll notice is that when I'm refreshing the page here, the images are changing. And this is because it's randomly picking a different image from a folder on my server and displaying that image for us. So here I am using Transmit, and here we'll notice that I have a folder on my server called Slot Machine, and inside of that folder are 4 different images. So Slot Machine is at random going to choose one of these images to display on my web page. Now, configuring the random image stack is super easy. All you need to do is put in a sample URL to one of the images in that folder. And when you do that, you should see that particular image right here in edit mode. This will guarantee that you actually have the correct path to the actual folder on your website. Now, I should note that these folders have to be on the same website that you are publishing to. Now let's look at some of the settings. Essentially, you can add an alt tag for SEO purposes. You can easily add a link. You can have some customizations over the sizing and alignment. So you can limit the width. You can force the image to be full width. You have some alignment options. Now, as well as image sorting. Now, I said earlier that by default, the random image will actually shuffle and randomly pick an image within the folder. However, if you pick the sort by order, basically what the stack is going to do is it's going to look at the files that are on your server and it's going to serve them up in order. So if we look at these files that I have here, it's going to get the downtown image first. And if I have another instance on the page, it's going to get Golden Gate. And the next is going to get Painted Ladies, so on and so forth. So if we look at this demo again, we'll notice that, again, this is displaying the images randomly. Every time I reload the page, the images are going to show up in a different order. However, if I go ahead and change all of these images in this demo to sort by alphabetical order, what we'll notice now is that the images will always be displayed in the same exact order. Now, random image will never show the same image twice unless you attempt to display more images than what are in the folder. So if I duplicate this, as you notice, we only had 4 images in that folder, but now we have 6. Let's go ahead and see what happens. So now what we'll see is that we get all 4 images, and once all 4 images have been displayed, it will then start repeating the images, since there are more images requested than what are in the folder. Now, one last thing to note is the inside preview, you will not get the random images. You will only see the same image that you see inside edit mode when you preview. You will only get the randomized images once you publish to your web server.